Hi there, YouTube. It is I, the one, the only, Naudia Exotica. Alright, I figured I would include this in a Vlogmas. I got my coffee ready. I'm gonna go get these Starfire nails taken care of. So stay tuned to see the end result. Okay, they always do such a phenomenal job. And this is Christmas, but in my own unique kind of way. I did white and gold with pink stripes on some of the white ones. I love how they came out. Alright, so sorry if you hear the construction in the background. But, so listen, he was cutting my nails because I was like, I wanted them shorter. I'm like, you take them down just a little bit. And initially, obviously, you saw they were claws. They were freaking stiletto. And then as he did them, they looked so perfect. They were already like coffin. And I'm like, yeah, I think it's time. I need coffin. And I feel like, I don't know, they showed out on these. I always tip them so damn good because the art looks great. The structure's always great. So I'm really pleased. Okay, these are my holiday nails. Last year I did all red and white, and I'm like, no, I'm not feeling that this year. Something a little different. So yeah, a little weird, video, I guess. Weird makeup tutorial for Vlogmas Day 10. But I feel like in the long run, it'll be appreciated. Honestly, I did this makeup once. Alright, we're doing reindeer makeup. I did this makeup for Halloween of last year. I believe it was last year. And so now that it's, honestly, I didn't really get, like, no one, I posted a Instagram photo, and I think I may have put it on my community page last year. I really don't remember. I'm not too sure, but I wanted to replicate the look because I feel like it kind of went in vain. So that's what we're doing for Vlogmas Day 10, my dears. Enjoy the journey through the reindeer makeup. I was gonna kind of glam it up a little bit, but no, there's no point because I feel like it would get, like, the makeup for the deer characteristics would get kind of lost in the glittery eyes. So we're keeping it real simple on the lid, and you purposefully have to come down right here. It's on purpose, okay? And yeah, hope everyone's day has been good. When I'm filming this, it will be, it's literally the day before, isn't it? Yeah. Because I put off another video that was already pre-recorded, so I'm filming twice tonight. That way I can still stay on top of everything. But the internet was out after I got back from my nail appointment. I'm like, oh fuck. And luckily it got turned back on earlier than expected. I thought it was going to be off pretty much majority of the day. It was back on before 2 o'clock. I think I got home at like almost 11. I think. I actually do not remember. And I think it was back on at 2. There was construction down the driveway. We're doing stuff, putting up a fence and whatnot. Wonderful. And so yeah, I finally got these nails figured out. These are my Christmas nails. I'm pretty sure I put a clip at the very beginning. But it's my version of festive nails. I was kind of like dreading or reconsidering, I guess you could say, the nail design I had in my head because it took me so fucking long to get in the salon. Anyway, it's like they were so busy, and I asked him to. He's like, yeah. And then they slowed down come the weekend. So yeah, but I really like the nail salon I go to. They're a really sweet couple. I took white on the inner part of my eye, and then I'm taking this lighter peachier color, but actually that's kind of not what I wanted. I want something a bit more brown. There we go. And you just kind of keep, if by chance you need to do reindeer makeup, you just keep it pretty neutral and very bold on the inner corner, and there's a reason for that. So far I'm going off of memory, but I did screenshot the photo that I took last Halloween. Yeah, there's not much going on. I feel like I really want a day where I just bed rot, but I can't. I have to stay on my grind, man. And not only that, like, because the power was out, I couldn't do my normal work, my tarot work that I do. So luckily the other hotline it's been pretty damn good. So that's cool. And that you don't need internet for. Shit, I was just using a personal hotspot just to make my presence known, I guess. So I'm doing the same to the other side. And really be generous with the inner corner. Who's this? Oh, it's Instagram. It's Instagram group chat notifications. I love you guys if you're watching. All right. Pretty simple so far, but when you start to kind of like draw in the, what did I say last time? Characteristics. The deer characteristics. Is that the proper term? I don't know. Becomes a little bit more involved, I guess. I mean, you can genuinely do anything you want. Shit, I didn't even have peach hair when I did this the first time. So actually this look really goes well with some brown hair. So I should have put the other hair on, but oh well. This is fine. I also feel as though I mentioned this candle in one of my live streams, but not on a video. It's called Hustle, and it's from CVS, and it says, smells like work hard and grind, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, crisp air, highly fragranced scented candle. Smells like a man's cologne, but in particular, it smells like a Burberry cologne. I can't quite put my hands on. It's, from what I remember, it comes in a brown bottle, I think, or package. I don't remember, but it smells fabulous. It smells sexy. I tended to go for the more muskier, like, cologne scented candles. Although there's been times where I really have enjoyed maybe like a floral or something more sweet. Do you have any plans for Christmas? We don't really do celebrations around here. It's not nearly as poppin', so I'm sure we'll make food, but it will be really mellow, kind of like Thanksgiving. I just dipped into that same peachier kind of like nude color, so that way it's the same, but like kind of blend it with this brown. And I'm, again, purposefully leaving a white inner corner, a very bold white inner corner. I was kind of saying in my live stream, like, the one I had just done, I'm thinking maybe after Christmas is over and maybe before New Year's, I might go to my sister's and just hang out and be there for a little while, or maybe even like the start of January. I'm not too sure, but I just want to go and see her. And I feel bad because I don't even think her kids are coming over for Christmas. They all have plans or other plans. So I'm like wanting to go. That's good. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. This was precisely what I did last year. I couldn't even think of anything, so I was like, reindeer for sure for Halloween. Okay. All right. Simple as that, honestly, for now. Let's reference the photo that I used because it's a lot of liner, honestly. Let's see. Okay, honestly, okay. So you're gonna want to go in on the very tip top with liquid liner. This part I might cut out a lot of it, but you're gonna line your lids. And it's gonna be pretty dramatic, actually. I'm gonna do a very dramatic wing. So I'm gonna do that. All right, I don't know if you can see what I've done, but just give yourself eyeliner wings, okay? And then what's very interesting about this part is on the inner corner, you have to go in hella, okay? Just make like a fine point. I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, you want it as dramatic as you can possibly make it. Going outward like that. You see that? Hell yeah. Okay, that's cool. And instead of doing waterline eyeliner in black, you're going to want to use a white eyeliner, but tell me why. Okay, this is still good. This is still creamy. That's cool. So you go in on your waterline with white. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I feel like I did. It's hard to see, but that's what I'm going to do this time. Shit. Okay, so hang on. I say try your damnedest not to get it on your lashes, but it really won't matter, okay? So then this part is a little more annoying, I would say, but what we're going to do, I'm just going to use first the Clinique liner that I got, the Quick Intense or whatever, Quick something, Quick, what the fuck? The Quick Liner, Clinique's Quick Liner, and you make this like wide circle. Connecting from like where you did your wing. Yeah, completely, like just line your eye bags. All right. Okay, I feel like that's perfect. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I almost like kind of took some black and smudged it a little bit because I'm going to go back in with liquid liner. So you want to kind of smudge it just a little tiny bit and almost kind of bring it downward, sort of. Yeah. That's exactly what you want. Are you serious? And then just do the same to the other side. Can't be that hard to repeat it, right? Wrong. All right, really, honestly, simple as all hell, huh? Okay, and then smudge it again, and you're gonna kind of go back over it anyway with liquid liner, so I don't really know in what circumstance someone would need to do reindeer makeup, but I hope this serves you well. Maybe what, like for an office party? I don't know. Okay, and if you want it to be even more doll-like, what you could do is cut up some short lashes and put them on the line that you just made. Ooh, that would be kind of cute. Okay, you define the line with liquid liner. I think I'm gonna need to get a new liquid liner, honestly, because like this one seems like it's ran its course, maybe. Okay, so here's where it gets quite unhinged. Well, actually, no, hold on. You know what? I'll just do a courtesy, okay? First, before we take it any more further and become even more unhinged and anime looking, what we will do is put lashes on. A yassified reindeer. Get into it, please. Hold on. At this point, the lashes are probably making it look a little bit more cohesive. But we're not done yet, okay? The nose is going to tie everything together, plus the lip, plus the little dots. So stick with me, okay? I know I probably look crazy, or maybe not, actually. I might actually probably look the damn same. But next, I'm going to go in with this thingy. It's a contour stick, and make a huge mess all over the nose. Just like that. Just like kind of make a stripe of it. Okay. And that smells just really good. This really smells so good. Essence's Baby Got Bronze. I love you. Take your contour brush and blend somewhere. I don't even know where it's at. The fuck is this bitch? There she is. She was hiding. Alright. So blend that. Blend, 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 blend. And then what you're going to do is... Honestly, those clips had to go. Okay, so on top of the contour stuff, you're going to put some brown eyeshadow all over your nose. I would use like a dark brown. Maybe mix some browns, but it's going to be kind of dark. It might look a little alarming because it's not all cohesive just yet. Okay, you're going to blend it kind of into your eyebrows somewhat. And then downwards. I swear, I mean, it might look crazy, a little insane at first. Hold on. Hold your horses, or in this case, your reindeers. Alright? Rein your fucking reindeers in. Do you understand? Okay. It's gonna look snatched in a second. You might not believe me, but it will, honey. Yeah, I blended it into the eyebrows, I remember. Okay. And then blend it downwards. Then what I'm going to do is take my Anastasia whatchamacallit contour stuff here and do a line going up the bridge. Or is it the bridge? What is this part? Is this the bridge? That's the bridge, right? People that get like bridge piercings. The piercer said I couldn't get mine because I don't have much. It's not fatty enough. I was utterly upset. So do a line like a regular old nose. Don't go all the way down. And then I'm going to blend it because I want it to not necessarily be like a white line, but more so just look a lot lighter than the other brown parts. Okay. Actually, you might have to do it a couple times, honestly. Perhaps. It's starting to look like a reindeer. Okay. Just make sure it's blended. And if you go a little too much, just go back in with the brush you were using for the brown. Okay, so you want like this stripe on your nose. And then to kind of fix it up on the sides. Hell, you could even put a highlight there. Why not? There's no rules, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to kind of like let it be like that. You want it to be like a stripe. Okay. Name another bitch on here doing fucking reindeer makeup. Actually, there probably is. There probably is, because that's probably where I got the first makeup tutorial to begin with. To know how to do this. Either that or Google, I don't remember. Okay, so it looks like that. I might put like some powder on just to make it more prominent. Okay. There we go. Honestly, hell yes. Then you're gonna go back in with some liner. Suppose you could, I guess, do this with eyeshadow, but I would say liner would probably be your best bet. And you want it kind of shaped interestingly. I'm just going to use the Clinique stick liner first, and then I'll go in with the whatchamacallit, with the liquid liner. Okay, you kind of want to like make a little shape, and you want it to kind of go, I don't know what you'd call this shape. What the hell would you call this shape? I genuinely have no idea, but you just kind of make a deer nose on your nose. Come on. It really doesn't need to be all that perfect. But you see the vision, it's starting to come together. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it with this black brush that I always use for black eyeshadow. Then you can fine tune it when you use the liquid liner. Okay, maybe even go a little further down at the tip of the nose. Perfect. Then we're going to line it real quick and just kind of, you know, define the line. But this, honestly, I'm not mad at it. Okay. And if you have to make a funny face while you're doing the deer nose, then so be it. So what, right? I'm just creating a little shadow around it. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the lips. These are going to be the easiest lips you've probably ever done. Essentially what you're going to do is get the lightest shade ever that you can find and just do your top lip. You're not putting anything on your bottom lip at all. Okay, so yeah, and this is like a mauve. No, this isn't mauve, bitch. What the fuck? This is like a taupe, and it's called Toffee Talk, and it's by Wet n Wild. It's the liquid catsuit one. Oops, I rubbed it in the bottom, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. The next step that we're gonna do, you just don't do on the bottom. That's all. But I suppose it really doesn't matter. You can use this on the bottom, because the crucial part is what we do when we line the lip, okay? So, and you can even use foundation, honestly, if you want. Then we're gonna dip back into a brown eyeshadow. It's kind of funny because I really love using eyeshadow as lip liner. So you're just gonna line the lip. I always overline. My lips are filled, but I overline. But you line how you're gonna normally do it. You can blend into the top lip, no big deal. Okay. See, like that. Blend it in. Okay, this part I would be very weary. Just don't get any on your bottom lip. Perfect. You're gonna probably want to reapply whatever lip gloss or lipstick you use just to blend. Make sure it's seamless, and you don't If you get anything on the bottom, just wipe it off. Okay. It's like you're creating an ombre lip, which is my normal pretty much go-to. All right, and now this is where it gets a little trickier too, because you're going to want to go around the brown part that you just did on your top lip with liquid eyeliner. Black liquid eyeliner. You could use brown, like a dark brown. And you're going to kind of create this like outer part that flares upwards. Okay, if by chance it's not great, you can always just fix stuff. People are very scared to mess up in makeup. I don't get it. There's always a fixer. You can always fix it. All right. So basically you almost make a little handlebar mustache on your face. And then you go in with, you're going to blend the black into, like, just get like a dark brown or a black and blend it into the eyeshadow, or blend it into the thing that you just did, the liner. Ever so slightly. Okay. Perfect. And remember how I said you can just make mistakes and fix them? Well, I made a slight mistake on this side, and I'm just gonna fix it with foundation. And it's almost as if nothing happened. Foundation is like an eraser, I tell you what. So that's that. We're not done yet. There's one last, actually two last steps. Let's do it real fast. Then take your white eyeliner again, and you're gonna do spots pretty much randomly. Like I put them in random spots everywhere, just everywhere. That's why you're not gonna do like a highlight or anything. You're just gonna go in with a white liner. Like that. Do some on your forehead. The pointier the better, because that way you can actually make precise dots. Okay. It's gonna like, there we go. I'm sure somehow you can even do, hold on. And that is pretty much it. You're also going to probably need some ears. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or video requests, feel free to email me. My email is naudiaexotica@gmail.com. Follow all my links at naudiaexotica.com. And also don't forget to read my blog, which is naudiascuriotrove.com. Feel free to follow me on Patreon, which is patreon.com/naudiaexotica, where you can find a bunch more of me over there. And until the next video, you guys, you will be hearing from me very soon.